2 welcomes you to our coverage of high school girls basketball. Tonight we are in Hardesty, Oklahoma, where the Yarbrough Lady Lobos will take on the Lady Bison of Hardesty. These two teams, two of the smaller schools in our coverage area. Both teams with limited numbers of players. In fact, Yarbrough tonight, 2 players unable to make the trip, and so they will not have any subs, only 5 total players. Hardesty, they'll have a couple of subs, make it 3 out of that, so we'll get ready for the tip-off here. And here it is, Hardesty comes away with it. Yamira Rivera, the sophomore guard, with it. Hands it off, shot put up by Brianna Estrada, a freshman, number 40, gets it back, puts up a second shot, no good. Rebounded, back outside, they'll reset the offense. Taylor Lumen, the senior, wearing number 3 at the point. She'll pass it over down low. They try to get to Estrada as much as they can. Gets her own rebound, no good. Rebounded by Emily Navarez, a sophomore for Yarbrough. She's wearing number 15. And Navarez saves that loose ball from getting away. Pass to the post. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded by Estrada. That was Natalie Navarez, the junior, wearing number 14, that couldn't quite get that one up and in. Ball turned back over on a traveling call. So Yarbrough back with possession of it. 7 minutes left to play, first quarter. At the point, sophomore Alondra Morena. Cross court pass to Beatriz Martinez. Shot put up from the corner. Too strong by Hernandez. Rebounded by the senior, number 22, Cameron Scott. Ball on the wing to Scott. Back up top. Scott gives it over to Rivera, down low to Estrada. Shot is up and good. And that's the first points of the game. We've got a timeout on the court. 6:22 left to play first quarter. Hardesty 2, Yarbrough 0. So out of the timeout, full court pressure by Lady Bison. Yarbrough gets the ball across the midcourt stripe. Moreno gets the ball over to Martinez. Now down to Hernandez. Inside the post, and Emily Navarez, shot no good. Rebounded by Estrada. Pass out to midcourt to Rivera. She'll take it across the lane, then pull it back out. Lumen down low to Estrada, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. Ball knocked back by Rivera, and that's going to be a foul call. Foul is going to be called on Rivera. That'll be her first. 5:35 left to play first quarter. Hardesty leads 2-0. Scott goes for the steal, can't quite get it. Moreno with it out front. Now into the corner to Hernandez, down low. Emily Navarez tried to get it back outside. Rivera got her hand on it, couldn't get it. Ball loose. Lumen comes away with it, up to Rivera. And they'll set the offense now. Drives in the lane, and she's going to draw the foul. Foul will be on Alondra Moreno. That'll be her first, team's first. Inbound underneath the basket, 5:10 left to play first quarter. Hardesty still with a 2-0 lead. Rivera has it stripped away by Moreno. Ball on the floor. They'll call that a jump ball. Those 2 players got tangled up with Scott on that one. And arrow favors Yarbrough. Ball into the corner. And Hernandez guarded tightly there by Valeria Hernandez. Shot put up, no good. Rebounded and put back up by Martinez, no good. Outlet pass, Rivera cherry picking at the other end. Basket is up and good. 4-0, Lady Bison. 4.5 minutes left to play, first quarter. And a body foul. Foul is called on Lumen. That'll be her first, team second. Ball down low to Martinez, kick back out. 3 ball by Hernandez, no good. Rebound and put back up by Natalie Navarez, no good. Pass up ahead, Rivera across the lane to Lumen. Layup at the other end, it's good. 6-0 now, 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Pass to the high post, knocked around on the floor. They'll say that's a jump ball. Rivera tied her up. Arrow favors Lady Bison now, so they'll take possession with 3:48 left to play, first quarter. Ball down low to Estrada. Baseline turn, puts it up and in. 8-0 now. 3.5 left to go, first quarter. Pass down low to Emily Navarez, turns baseline, draws the foul on Estrada. That'll be her first, team's third foul. So Emily Navarez at the line, 2 shots. First shot off the back of the rim, no good. 3:15 left to play. Hardesty leads Yarbrough 8-0. Second shot also no good. Rebound Yarbrough, put back, no good. Estrada gets the second rebound, pass up to midcourt to Rivera. Guarded, they'll set up their offense, gives the ball up to Lumen. This Scott on the wing, ball knocked away. Scott able to chase it down though. Rivera with the pass down to Estrada in the lane to Lumen, gets the shot up, no good, but she draws the foul. Nice ball movement, good pass there by Estrada. They'll put Lumen at the line for 2 shots. Second team foul on Yarbrough. First free throw is good. That foul was called on Beatriz Martinez. That'll be her first foul. 2:53 left to play, first quarter. 9-0, make it 10-0 as Lumen has 4 points now. Martinez with the ball, passes it inside. Emily Navarez kicks back out. 3-pointer, no good by Martinez. And Natalie Navarez can't save it from going out of bounds, so ball back over to Hardesty. 2:40 left to play, first quarter. Scott with it on the wing now. Shot by Lumen, no good. And rebounded by Natalie Navarez. Yarbrough quickly across the timeline, into the ball in the corner. Hernandez takes a shot, no good. Rebounded by Scott and tied up by Moreno. And ball will go back over to Hardesty. 2:12 left to play in this first quarter. Yarbrough still looking for their first points. Ball tip, but Hardesty keeps possession. And now Hardesty does take possession on the steal. We'll set it with Moreno up top. Ball inside, back out. Down low again to Emily Navarez. Gets it a third time, goes baseline. Shot in and out, no good. Rebounded by Lumen. Minute and a half left, first quarter. Passed inside. Tried to get it through two defenders. Lumen gets it back though for Hardesty. Down low to Estrada. Turns inside, draws a foul. So Hernandez is going to be called for the foul. That'll be the team's third foul, her first personal. So Estrada sinks the first. 1:06 left to play, first quarter. 11-0, Hardesty with the lead. Second free throw, no good. Ball out of bounds as Scott tried to save it, but it'll be Yarbrough's possession. Moreno with the ball. Over to Natalie Navarez. She and Moreno pass it back and forth. High post drive by Martinez, and she gets the Lady Lobos on the board. 11-2 with 40 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Scott with the pass over to Hernandez. Estrada down low to Rivera, and the shot drops. Nice pass from the high post by Estrada. 13-2 with 20 seconds left. Moreno drive, pops it up, no good, rebounded by Estrada. Outlet pass to Rivera, under 10 seconds, she'll drive all the way to block, puts up the shot, no good, rebounded by Hernandez. And she's going to be called for the travel. So ball back over to Yarbrough with 5.8 seconds left to play, first quarter. Hernandez with it, up ahead, pass intercepted by Scott. Rivera too late on the shot, and after 1 quarter of play, it's Hardesty 13, Yarbrough 2. And as we start the second quarter, Yarbrough will have possession. Struggling at the offensive end, only 2 points in that first quarter. Line up Martinez at that high post. Gets it, drives in the lane, puts up the shot, gets her own rebound, and gets the putback. And she's got all 4 of the Lady Lobos points. 13-4 now the score. 7:35 left to play in the first half. Rivera with the ball in the corner. Over the top to Estrada, she'll go baseline. Shot is short, and it's rebounded by Hernandez. Gets it out to Martinez. Now they'll set the offense with Moreno up top. Ball to Hernandez. Gets it to Martinez. Ball knocked out of bounds by Hardesty, so Yarbrough will keep possession. Now inbound underneath their own basket. 7:13 to play in the first half. Moreno shot, three-pointer is blocked by Rivera, but the Lady Lobos keep possession. Dump it down low, shot up by Emily Navarez. Gets her own putback, no good. Estrada gets the rebound, kicks it out to Rivera, drives in the lane. She's going to be called for the travel. 7 minutes left to play. Wide open from the corner, shot put up, no good by Hernandez. Rebounded by Valeria Hernandez for the Lady Bison. Rivera drives in the lane, kicks it back out. Hernandez puts up the three. No good, rebounded by Estrada, and puts it up and in. She's got 7. And the Lady Bison lead 15-4 with 6.5 left in the first half. Dump it down low. Emily Navarez turns baseline and puts it up and in. 15-6 now. 6:15 left to play in this first half. Lumen with the ball. Draws a double team, kicks it to Hernandez. There's a drive floater put up by Rivera, misses it. Rebounded by Natalie Navarez. Ball up to Hernandez. High post. Martinez drives in, puts up the shot. Too far. Rebounded and put back up by Emily Navarez. Missed. Estrada with the rebound. Outlet pass. Pass across the lane from Rivera to Lumen. Too strong. Ball out of bounds. Back over to the Lady Lobos. 5.5 minutes left to play. First half. 15-6. Hardesty leads. Hernandez puts up a high arcing shot. No good. Ball knocked away and Martinez gets it back. Nice pass underneath. Shot missed by Emily Navarez. Ball on the floor, tied up. And ball will go over to Hardesty as the arrow points in their favor. 5:14 left to play in the first half. 15-6 lead for the Lady Lobos. Lady Bison, as they try to add to that lead. Rivera with the pass down low to Scott, turns baseline, kicks it back out. Rivera drives, free throw line, puts up the shot, no good. Ball tipped off, last touch by Yarbrough. So Hardesty will maintain possession. They'll inbound underneath their own basket. All passed out front. Scott with it over to Lumen. They'll set the offense. Hernandez with it on the wing. Back out top now. Rivera goes baseline, and she'll draw the foul. Foul is on Angelica Hernandez. That's her second. Fouls are a big deal as Yarbrough does not have any subs here tonight. All tipped away, but Lumen gets it back. Rivera double teamed in the corner, kicks it back out to Amador, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez for the Lady Lobos. Martinez brings it up, gives it up to Moreno. 3-point shot by Natalie Navarez is good. Her first points of the game, and now the lead is cut down to 6. 15-9 with under 4 minutes left to play in the first half. And that's going to be a foul on Emily Navarez. That's her first, team's 5th foul. 3:43 left to play in the first half. All passed into Lumen. High post Rivera drives in, has it knocked away. Ball loose on the floor, and it's going to be tied up. Jump ball. That one will go over to the Lady Lobos. 3.5 minutes left to play in the first half. Estrada checks back into the game for the Lady Lobos, or Lady Bison, as Valeria Hernandez checks out. Hernandez tried to get the ball inside, knocked back out by Rivera.
Don't be afraid to drive.
Moreno with it on the wing, tried to get it inside, knocked away by Estrada. Rivera with it now in transition, puts up the shot in the lane, in and out, no good. Rebounded by Martinez. Pass up ahead into lane to Emily Navarez, puts it up and in. 15-11 now, as the Lady Lobos have made a game of it here in the second quarter after falling behind 13-2 in that first quarter. Under 3 minutes left in the first half. Scott to the high post to Estrada. Cross-court pass to Rivera. Back outside to Amador. Down low to Estrada. She'll turn baseline side. No good. Rebounded by Martinez. And they'll slow it down. Martinez with it at the high post. Drives in lane. Puts up the floater. No good. Ball tied up as Scott got the rebound, but Emily Navarez tied it up. And ball over to Hardesty. 2:17 left in the first half. Shot blocked, the Lumen shot blocked. Hernandez comes away with it, but stolen back by Rivera for the Lady Bison. Lumen with it again, down low to Estrada, puts up the shot, no good, gets her own rebound, and she's fouled. On the floor, they'll say.
Red, 14, push on the floor.
That'll be on Natalie Navarez. That's her first, team's sixth foul. So 1:50 left to play in the half. Three-pointer from the corner by Scott, off the rim. Ball loose, Moreno comes away with it, and she's fouled by Scott.
22 with the reach.
That'll be the team's fourth foul. It'll be Scott's first foul. 1:40 left to play in the first half. Moreno puts up this two, no good. Rebounded by Amador. Amador with it, over to Rivera. Double team, it tried to get to Estrada, ball knocked away. Moreno with it, gives it up to Martinez, puts up the shot at the block, too strong. Rivera with the rebound. Quickly back the other way, cross-court pass to Lumen, shot too strong. Rivera with the rebound, has it knocked away on the shot, gets it back though. Under a minute to play first half, down low to Estrada, turns baseline, shot no good. Martinez with the rebound. Back the other way for the Lady Lobos. Gives it up to Moreno, back to Martinez. Kicks it out to the wing. Hernandez puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Emily Navarez. They'll reset the offense. 40 seconds left to play in the half. Hernandez inside to Emily Navarez. High post to Martinez. Shot no good. Estrada rebound. Pass up to Lumen. Stolen away though by Moreno. 20 seconds left to play. Pass up ahead, and a shot is up and in by Natalie Navarez. It's 15-13 as Yarbrough has turned the tables in this second quarter. 5 seconds, ball tipped away by Martinez. Get it back, Lumen with it, 2 seconds, and a foul with 0.6 seconds left. That'll be Scott's second foul. That'll be the team's seventh foul, so that means that Lumen goes to the line for the 1-and-1. That's 2 on Beatriz Martinez. Misses it. Rebound, and that is the half. So at the half, after taking a 13-2 lead, the Hardesty Lady Bisons head to the locker room, clinging to a 2-point lead over the Yarbrough Lady Lobos, 15-13. And we are ready for the second half of play. Yarbrough will have possession to start the half. Opportunity to tie the game up, trailing by 2 after they trailed 13-2 in that first quarter. Outscored Hardesty 11-2 in the second quarter, and shot missed by Martinez, so ball back over to the Lady Bison. All in the corner, Rivera takes the three off the rim, rebounded by Natalie Navarez. Moreno pass to the wing to Hernandez. Hernandez passes a little high, but able to save it. Tried to get it to high post to Martinez, ball loose. Moreno comes away with it, and she's going to be called for the travel. And ball back over to the Lady Bison. So Lumen brings it up. Ball down low to Rivera. Gets it inside. Estrada with the kick outside to Hernandez. And the three ball is good. Valeria Hernandez, that's her first points of the game. 18-13. That ends a long scoring drought for Hardesty. 6:45 left to play in the third quarter. Back and forth between Moreno and Hernandez. Ball passed inside to Emily Navarez, and a foul call. Foul is going to be on Estrada. That will be her second foul. Team's first foul of the second half. Little inbound underneath the basket. Passed inside, Lumen knocks it away, but Martinez keeps it for the Lady Lobos. High post to Martinez, into the corner. Back to Martinez, puts up the shot, no good. And it's going to be a tie-up, and arrow favors the Lady Bison, so they'll take possession with 6:15 left to play, third quarter.
Come on, ladies, let's go. Can't walk around there with the boards. Set it up.
Ball to Rivera. Back out top to Scott. Hernandez into Estrada, kick back out. Rivera for three from the corner. No good. And hit off the top of the backboard. And we've got a timeout on the floor. 5:50 left to play, third quarter. Hardesty 15, Yarbrough 13. Oh, out of the timeout, Lady Lobos ball. They trail by 5. A little bit of man pressure. Broken, Moreno with it. Moreno with it, high post, puts up a shot, no good. Estrada with the rebound, quick kick out to Lumen, up ahead to Rivera for the layup. 20-13 now the score, 5.5 left to play, third quarter. Rivera now with 6 points. Moreno with it back out top. 5 minutes left to play in the third. Pass down to the block to Hernandez. She'll step back out though. Gives it up to Emily Navarez. Double team and draws a foul as they tried to trap her in the corner.
No!
Valeria Hernandez is called for the foul. That's her first. Team's second foul of the second half. Hernandez with it in the corner. Gets it off to Martinez, and that's going to be a foul. Again, this time on Lumen. That'll be her first. Team's third foul. 4:45 left to play. Third quarter. Well, Hernandez takes a shot from the corner, no good. Scott with the rebound. Lumen will walk it up.
Out. Triangle. Triangle, Brianna. High to low, go.
High post to Estrada. Gives it to Scott. Dumps it back outside to Rivera. Down low to Estrada again. She'll kick it out. Rivera for three. And it's good. That gives Rivera 9 for the game. 23-13 now the lead. As Yarbrough another scoring drought after they only scored 2 in that first quarter and then scored 11 in the second. They have yet to score in this second half. Ball out of bounds. Ball over to Hardesty. Referees will discuss as a fan stepped out and knocked the ball. It had not gone out of bounds yet. There will be Hardesty ball.
Keep going. All right, let's go. Don't let up.
3:45 left to play, third quarter. Scott with the ball on the wing. Ball into the high post. Tried to dump it down. Rivera tried to get it low to Estrada, but threw it too far out in front. Ball into Moreno, guarded tightly by Rivera. Give it up to Hernandez across the midcourt stripe. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Lady Lobos. Hernandez. Then ball comes loose. Rivera gets it on the loose hop, takes it all the way to the other end, and lays it in. She's in double figures now with 11. And the Lady Bison lead 25-13. 3 minutes left. Shot up and in. 25-15 now the score. As the Lady Lobos finally on the score in this second half. Scott takes a shot near the free throw line, no good. Rebounded by Moreno. Off her hip and out of bounds. Back over to the Lady Bison. Lumen tried to pass down low to Estrada, but Emily Navarez stepped in the way. Martinez back the other way, back to Emily. Puts up the shot, banks it in. 25-17 now. 2:20 left to play in the third quarter. Lumen down low to Rivera. And she's going to draw the foul. It's going to be on Natalie Navarez. It'll be her second foul. Team's second foul of the half. Estrada shot in the lane. No good. Rebounded by Emily Navarez. Moreno up to Natalie. Martinez with it. Down low off the hands of Emily Navarez, and ball back over to Hardesty. Rivera back outside. 3-point shot by Hernandez, no good. Ball out of bounds, back over to Yarbrough. We've got a timeout on the court with 1:25 left in the third quarter. It's Hardesty 25, Yarbrough 17. Out of the timeout, Yarbrough with possession. Hardesty comes out. Full court pressure. Minute 25 left to play in the third quarter. Ball into Moreno. Double team pass ahead though to Emily Navarez. Pass across to Natalie Navarez. Ball out of bounds and back over to Hardesty. Off of the turnover. Lumen kick back out. Scott at the free throw line. Shot up, no good. Rebounded by Martinez. Under a minute to play, third quarter. Natalie Navarez drive, kick to Emily Navarez. Shot, no good. Estrada with the rebound. Up to Scott. Up to Lumen. She'll take it all the way to the hole. No good. Martinez with the rebound. Back the other way. Pass in the lane, across the lane from Natalie to Emily Navarez for the basket. Nice ball movement there. 25-19 now the score. Hardesty leads, 22 seconds left to play. Ball down low to Estrada, turns baseline side and gets it to fall in. 27-19 the score now, under 10 seconds. Martinez with it. Across the lane, wide open. Natalie Navarez puts it up and in. And that's the end of the third quarter. It's Yarbrough 21, Hardesty 27. So out of the timeout, Yarbrough with possession. They start this fourth quarter. And ball thrown out of bounds. Part of that was Lumen's pressure defensively. Forced a bad pass. Lady Bison with possession of the ball and a 6-point lead. Ball knocked away and out of bounds as Emily Navarez stepped in the way of that one, but ball will stay with the Lady Bison as she was the last one to touch it. Lumen's pass knocked away by Martinez, but Scott gets it, able to gather it in, up to Rivera, down low to Estrada. She turns inside, kicks it back out to Rivera. She goes baseline, puts it up and in. That's 13 for Rivera. It's 29-21. Lady Bison with the lead. Martinez drives baseline, puts it up and in. 29-23. 7 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. Rivera with it on the down low, back up top to Lumen. Down low to Scott, can't get it to go, and rebounded by Hernandez and a foul call. Scott's going to be called for it. That'll be the team's fourth foul, and that'll be number 3 on Cameron Scott. Ball knocked out of bounds by Rivera as she stepped in front of the passing lane there. Ball into Moreno. 6.5 left. 6-point game. Martinez with it. Tried to pass across. Estrada got a hand on it. And then Scott comes up with the loose ball. Rivera will bring it across the midcourt stripe, drives in the lane. She's going to be called for the carry, and ball back over to Yarbrough. Marino with the pass over to Martinez. Back outside. High post knocked away by Scott. Gathers it up. She'll get it back outside to Rivera, and they'll reset their offense.
Good job.
Loomis with it out top now. Down low to Estrada, turns baseline side, puts up the shot, can't get it to go, but she draws the foul. That'll be Angelica Hernandez. That'll be her third foul. Estrada's first free throw is good. 5:37 left to play. Fourth quarter, Hardesty leads Yarbrough 30-23. Misses the second, rebounded by Hernandez, gets it off to Lumen, puts up the shot in the lane, it's good. So 32-23 now, as Hardesty extends their lead. Moreno dumps it to the high post to Hernandez, back outside, baseline drive by Martinez. Ball batted out of bounds. Will stay with the Lady Lobos. Down low, Natalie Navarez misses the shot. Emily Navarez missed the putback. Estrada with the rebound. Up ahead to Rivera, shot in the lane, and she draws the foul. Foul is on Moreno. That's her second foul. Team's fourth foul. First free throw by Rivera is good. Second shot also good. Rivera with 15 points, and Hardesty now leads 34-23 with 5 minutes left to play. And Lumen's going to be called for the foul there. That's her second, team's fifth foul. Martinez with it now. Back out top to Moreno. Martinez was a threat earlier in the game when they put her at the high post and she was able to drive, but they've gone away from that. And shot put up by Emily Navarez, no good. Rivera with the rebound, back the other way, kicks it across the lane. Pass intercepted though, and it's a jump ball. Ball will stay with Hardesty. 4:23 left to play. High post to Estrada, puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Natalie Navarez. High post pass stolen away by Scott. Scott over to Lumen, down low to Estrada, pass is intercepted by Hernandez. And we've got a timeout on the court. 3:50 left to play. It's Hardesty 34, Yarbrough 23. Well, out of the timeout, Yarbrough with possession. Ball at the high post to Martinez. Dumps it down low to Natalie Navarez, and she puts it in. That's 11 for Natalie. 34-25 now the score. 3.5 left. Pass. Nice give and go there to Rivera. Puts it up and in. She's got 17 now. 36-25 now the score. 3:15 left to play. Ball knocked out of bounds. It will stay with the Lady Lobos. Passed into Natalie Navarez. Back to her at the high post. Shot blocked. And a foul called
23, push.
on Valeria Hernandez. That'll be her second. So Natalie Navarez at the line for 2 shots. First shot gets the shooter's roll and it drops in. 3:06 left to play. 36-26 now the score. Second one, no good. Put back though by Martinez. 36-27. Now the score. 3 minutes left to play. High post to Lumen. Puts up a floater in the lane, no good. Rebounded by Hernandez. Gives it up to Martinez. And she'll give it up to Moreno. Ball last touch by Hardesty. Knocked out of bounds, so Yarbrough will maintain possession. 2.5 minutes left to play. Shot no good, rebounded by Scott. Down low to Estrada, kicks out, Rivera open for 3, and it's good. That's her second of the game. She's got 20 points, and the Lady Bison lead 39-27 with 2 minutes left. Lumen gets in the way of that one, but can't save it before it goes out of bounds. It will stay with Yarbrough. 1:56 left to play. 3-point shot by Natalie Navarez. Banks it in. That's her second 3 of the game. She's got 14 points. 39-30 with 1:45 left to play. Lumen inside to Estrada, back outside to Rivera. She'll put up the 3 from the wing. No good this time, and it'll go out of bounds over to Yarbrough. We've got a timeout on the court, 1:28 left to play. It's Hardesty 39, Yarbrough 30. Make a correction on the scoreboard. It's 1:28 left to play. It's now 39-31. Lady Bison with an 8-point lead. Moreno shot from the top of the key. It's good. Her first points of the game, a 3. 39-34 with just over a minute left to play. We've got a 5-point gain. And Lumen is going to be fouled by Moreno. That'll be her second foul. Just the team's 5th foul. Actually, the 3rd, they'll say, on Moreno. And another foul out top. Foul will be on Martinez. That'll be her 3rd. Team's 5th foul. So once again, Hardesty will inbound the ball. And we've got a quick foul on Emily Navarez. That'll be her second, team's 6th foul. So the next one will put them in the bonus, which is what Yarbrough is trying to do. And Rivera is fouled immediately by Navarez. Of course, with only 5 players, only so many fouls that Yarbrough's got to give up here. So Rivera will go to the line for the 1-and-1. So far at the line today, she's 2 for 2. First free throw is good. 52 seconds left to play. 40-34 now the score. Hardesty leads. Second free throw, also good by Rivera. She's got 22 now. Martinez races up quickly. Hernandez takes the three off the front of the rim. Ball knocked around, and it will stay with Yarbrough. Last touch by Estrada. 41 seconds left. Natalie Navarez puts up the shot, no good. Rebounded by Rivera. 30 seconds left. She'll pull it out and hold and wait for the foul. And that Hernandez will draw the foul. That's her fourth. And she'll go back to the line for the 1 and 1. 25 seconds left to play. It's good. She's now 5 for 5 at the line. 23 points for the game. Clear out. Hardesty get them back at the defensive end. Second free throw, no good. 42, and does roll in actually. 43-34. 24 points for Rivera. Martinez with it. Pass knocked away by Estrada. Lumen with it now. Drives all the way in. Gets it to go. 45-34. 5 seconds left. Martinez up. Natalie Navarez puts it up and in. She'll give 16 for the game. But that is the ball game as the Hardesty Lady Bison move to 10-10 on the season with a 45-36 victory over the Yarbrough Lady Lobos. Lady Lobos fall to 7-13. Thanks for joining us here on the PTCI Road Show. Hope you'll stick around for the boys action coming up next.